Developing tonight, a man is dead and the GBI is leading the investigation in Walton County.
Authorities say a man on an ATV managed to snatch one of their deputies' guns before leading them on a chase that involved back roads and a stolen boat.
Well, that manhunt eventually came to a deadly end in waist-deep water where deputies shot and killed the man.
Fox 5's George Franco is live in Walton County. And George, this all started with a call from a homeowner, right?
Russ and Sine, this all started, according to the GBI, with a 911 call to the Walton County Sheriff's Office here of a suspicious man on an ATV. It ended on a lake with a multiple officers involved fatal shooting. The GBI says it started around 2:30 in the afternoon with a 911 call of a man riding an ATV outside this home on Social Circle Fairplay Road. The GBI says the caller told 911 that someone should have been there to do yard work, not riding an ATV. We're told when deputies arrived, the man on the ATV fled, leading to a foot chase, which ended about 300 yards from the house.
Preliminary information suggests that the suspect was overpowering the deputy. The deputy drew his service weapon and fired one round.
The GBI's NELLY says it's unknown if the man was hit, but he took the deputy's weapon and ran into the woods. She says deputies with the Walton County Sheriff's Office and officers from Social Circle Police, DNR, and the Georgia State Patrol arrived as backup. The GBI says the man was next spotted in a boat he'd stolen on a nearby lake.
He exits the boat. He is standing in the water. He turns toward the shoreline and points the weapon in the direction of where the officers were approaching from. And at that time is the officers fired.
Walton County Sheriff Joe Chapman says multiple lawmen were involved in the fatal shooting.
6 deputies and 1 Social Circle police officer.
So 7 total.
Fired at the one individual?
Yes, correct.
The GBI says it's unclear if the man fired his weapon at the lawmen on the shore.
I hate that the deputies and the police officer had to go and be involved in that, but that's why I rely on these people to come in and look at it.
The GBI has not released the name or age of the individual that was killed. Walton County Sheriff Joe Chapman says his deputies and likely the Social Circle police officer will all be placed on paid administrative leave, which is standard protocol until the GBI investigation is completed.